Okay, okay, yeah. So you got the 10:45 one, yeah?
Yup.
All right, 10:45. I thought. All right, start it up.
Just as a reminder, if you want to pause, you need to hit X 3 times, which is silly.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, it's just gonna it
Fast forwards it.
It's so dumb.
Oh.
You have so many buttons.
3X presses and you should be good.
Yes.
All right, so I'm loading it up now. Let me pause it straight away then.
Yeah. I'm already paused.
Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell, yeah, that sped up nicely. Okay, so I won this one. I can't remember what happens in this match. So we're both on the fight screen, right?
Yup.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay.
I think Sindel might be a zoner, but I don't think Spawn will. I think Spawn will have...
She better be good.
Damn, you went right up to your microphone when you said that.
I know. She better be good. I can't wait for her. She better be good. The thing is, I wasn't even hyped about Nightwolf, and he turns out to be one of my favourite characters in the whole game. So.
He's fun, yeah. He looks fun.
I think Sindel is going to be sick. I've got a funny feeling. Because they're not going to... They've put so much effort into these DLC characters. It would amaze me if she's got, like, really stubby normals and, you know...
It'll be funny if they make all of the Khans terrible. Like, Khan, Shao Kahn low tier, Kitana low tier, Sindel low tier. They better not. She better be good.
Maybe that's why they've made them low tier, because they're going to make Sindel so busted that it balances out.
Yeah, fair enough, actually. That might be true. I hope that is the case. Then I can play a top tier and feel good about it.
What are you talking about, man? Shao Kahn's at least S now, right?
That's what everyone keeps saying. Oh, you can't lose a game now. You have no excuses. It's got buffed.
you have 50 more HP.
Oh, we have 50 more life. Our jab recovers faster, and our crushing blows are easier to combo off of. And apparently, that means you do better against zoners. What's that about?
Didn't you know that you having better crushing blows makes 9-frame mids 15 frames? Come on now. Come on,
And
Jordan.
yeah, my Annihilation is now a 9-frame mid now because it got buffed. And it goes through Scarlet's Blood Ball because, you know, that definitely doesn't give me a problem. God, it's just like, they think it's like so easy mode now that you can just pick him and win.
You've made a rod for your own back, bro. That's what you get for being so good.
I've done it to myself.
Yeah, you were so good with this. You were so good with a lower tier character. They slightly buffed
You should
him.
have been like me or low key and shit. Do you know what I mean?
GetNished is gonna ascend at Celtic Throwdown and become the true Khan. He's got the actual Shao Kahn helmet.
Distance, delete my channel, start like a Fortnite channel, Minecraft.
You'd have to change your name to GetNished too. That's what you do.
Just back VideoGamezYo. They won't know. They'll never know it was me. Change my voice, put like a voice changer thing on. Go American. I don't even know.
All right, let's get this before we descend down the rabbit hole of madness.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone ready? Press play in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got it in slow motion. All right, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm watching. Okay,
so-
don't jump back at the start against Nightwolf.
Oh, really? Why is that? Hold on. Pause it.
Rhino charges 12 frames. He can just Rhino charge you.
Okay.
But I mean, you didn't do it, but you can, is what I'm saying. Against
okay.
Night specifically, you don't want to do that. But
okay.
Sorry, I made you stop it already. Sorry.
No, that's okay, dude. You point it out. That's why you're here is for your expertise. I think I just accidentally fast forwarded it like 19 times trying to pause it.
I think we're about the same thing. Anyway.
All right, so I've just forward thrown you.
Yeah, bopped him on the head.
Okay.
Perfect.
You do. Let's not worry about this. I'll keep up.
Okay.
Okay.
Just putting the volume
Good
down.
breakaway. Okay, yep. James is just bopping you at this point. Wow, that spear hitbox was disgraceful.
Yeah, I know, right?
Good throw. Okay, don't back 3. Just don't use it, please. It's minus 17. Don't use it. Good throw. Ooh, very good spacing from James there.
But I don't know why that 4 didn't hit. I don't think I dashed deep enough.
3 down, 1's on block.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Love that.
The Sodium Gym special, man.
It goes out around. Die, please die. Good spear.
Yeah, I used to play Sindel back in the day.
Yeah, I played over in MK9. Oh, good shoulder. Good wake up. Good challenge on the sweep. Good jailing. Good wake up. Good sweep.
Everything's just generally good.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, that was not a hit confirm from James, but
Yeah,
that's
that's
where you
the
got
classic.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah,
You've
that
got
happens
get
to me all
damage
the
off
time.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Dash up standing 4 shoulder. Good sweep. Good neutral jump. Good hit confirm. A lot of good stuff I'm seeing so far. Okay, that shoulder was a bit raggo, but it didn't get punched. That's fine.
Yeah, the range on that shoulder is deceptive.
His rhino charge is actually so good.
Yeah, it's really
Ooh.
good.
Good throw. Brutality and bot. Good stuff.
Bonk.
I think that. I mean, I don't think the only thing that you did glaringly there was not converting off the forward throw crushing blow.
That was the only bad thing I saw.
Yeah, and
Weak
using
well
back
placed.
three.
You didn't anti-air him, but he didn't jump very much, so that makes sense. He jumped once or twice, but those 2 anti-airs could have meant the game.
Oh, thanks,
So-
Nick. It needs to be. I need to hit confirm a little bit better when I get a combo, but
It is, yeah, it is clean.
I
It's
prefer
true.
playing him. You can really tell when you play a character that you like playing. It makes so
Exactly.
much difference.
Like, I was tempted to do some recordings on Shang Tsung, but he was so boring. I was like,
Oh,
what is
bro.
the point? I'm not even going to bother. Then as soon as Nightwolf comes out, I go into practice and I'm like, what the hell? What is this? This is like the best DLC character I've played in this game.
Every Shang Tsung match that I've played just degenerated into us both standing full screen and me throwing zombies and them shooting me, and I'm like, this is not how I want to play Mortal Kombat.
And the thing is, he wins full screen because his corpse drop does 9% for some reason. And on Amplifier it does 14, which is a grab.
Yeah,
It's a bit silly.
but I just don't have the patience. I mean, I don't have the patience when I'm up close to your face and I'm like plus 17. I'm not going to have patience when I'm standing full screen. I just can't. I just can't do it. I've tried so many times to be a zoner, but I'm just too impatient.
Like you
I've selected that 74 one. That one, yeah.
1047?
47, that's the number I was trying to use, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we'll just play it, and then if Jordan sees anything that,
I'm ready. Don't worry, I'm ready.
if you compare Nightwolf on the roster to anyone, who would it be? I don't know. Shao Kahn, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Very
The
similar.
shoulder charge and comboing, yeah.
Good range, good crushing blows.
Yeah, Shao
they're
Kahn's
quite similar.
deflect is pretty good as well, yeah.
Yeah, just showing in the chat, deflect those projectiles. Oh, good spear. Bad Dark Priest, but it's fine. You got it.
Yeah. I have trouble timing the Dark Priest after the thing, because the recovery is a bit strange for me.
Yeah. Okay, you're
Please
not
focus
opening
more.
him at all. He literally just did down 1 into 1-1-1 on block, and then and did it again. And you didn't press a button.
I call
More
that the
depth-
Foxy. I saw Foxy doing that to people for 4 hours yesterday.
Yeah, I was watching as well. He didn't do it to me though. I like that. And then I won. So,
Oh, did you fight him yesterday?
yeah, do you know what? I got a message that my points are going to decay, and then I go, okay, I'm going to play 1 match of Combat League today, get Foxy. In the Nightwolf mirror, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to die now. And I 2-0'd him.
Oh,
Believe
really?
it. That's the first time I've ever beat him 2-0. Ever.
I think you play Nightwolf more how Nightwolf should be played, and he plays Nightwolf how Foxy plays Kung Lao, if that makes sense.
If he's playing Nightwolf like Kung Lao, I completely agree. He just literally tried to down 3, and then if he hit, grab or 1-1-1.
Yeah.
I was like, I see what's going on here. So I just started neutral jumping loads, and he was like, okay, nice, no more grabs.
Let's watch this match again, actually, because this is the match that I zipped you up. I think.
Yeah, this is the Dean gets sat in the corner and cries.
Oh, that was quick. Looked at the
Yeah.
phone, I looked back, Nightwolf's already won. Okay.
All right, let's go to restart. I think this guy, like Jordan was saying, I think you just weren't challenging the pressure.
But then again,
Yeah.
not really many people know Nightwolf yet, so it's understandable. But when you block a down 1, you've got to press down 1 in response or grab.
Really?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Because
safe.
it's Nightwolf. Should be your turn.
There's not.
Alright.
I don't think there's any down ones in this game that are plus. Nobody can get away with just 3 down one.
Oh, that would be broke. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Down ones that are plus on block.
I know sometimes it feels like Scorpions is plus, but that's just probably more of the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's just Wi-Fi reball. Okay, yeah, we need to be pressing down 1 here. Oh my, you're getting... Okay. Good wake up. Good sweep. Good neutral jump.
The reason why I go for those shoulders
Whoa.
is because I know that he walks... Because you tend to walk back on wake up sometimes when you don't do a wake up. So that's why you see me going for shoulders. Because they're catching your... I know you're going to wake up and walk backwards. So that's why they seem a bit random, but I'm trying to catch like a backdash or a walk back.
It's interesting that you've reversal shoulder after forward 2-4, because that's +2 now. So...
Which one?
Maybe forward 2-4. Do you know the massive overhead with the hammer?
Oh, yeah.
That's +2 now. It used to be -16. So, Nished, I think you should do like a down 4 after that to challenge, or a sweep, maybe.
After what? Sorry.
Forward 2-4.
So the overhead.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my, he just did raw overhead into hammer? Okay. Nice. Oh wow, okay. So the problem there was you're just respecting him too much. That's literally the problem. But
Hey, no
then
worries,
again-
Drizzle. Sorry, I just replying to somebody in chat. No worries, Drizzle. That's the best way to get better, is just to watch people who are really good. Finally, I was just watching Jordan play yesterday. That's part of the reason why I was doing 1-1 staggers. I mean, I'm not as good, so I wasn't doing them in the right places. But I was watching you and Foxy, and I realised that that's what I wasn't doing enough, was the 1-1 auto shimmying.
Neither was I until I played Deoxys in casuals on our stream, and I was like, this man is just 1-1-1 or grabbing me. So I just did that, and I just so much more success. I actually started beating him. So
I saw you beating him. That was a good set.
I can't believe I beat him first to 5. Like, wow. This man got 4th at Evo. Let's go.
So that means now technically you got 3rd at Evo. That's how it works.
That's how it goes.
That's a
That's
decent
how it works.
payout.
Yeah. You can
And a
take that
medal.
to the bank.
Exactly. Here, I beat Deoxys 5-3 online. It was 140 ping, but can you give me my 3rd place, please? Thanks.
Don't mention the ping.
Isn't Deoxys from Canada?
Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Texas. Oh, cheese and crackers.
Yeah, that's a long way.
I don't know how the connection was so good.
Yeah.
Considering I was on Wi-Fi as well. That doesn't even make sense to me. Hey, there's a reason. My cable died. I've set it up now, so it's good, but yeah.
How can a cable die? What did you do to it? Are you trying to stretch it like the whole length of the screen? Like across your whole house?
Essentially, underneath the desk, I have there's these beams where the desk hits the floor, and there's a sharp bit on the end of it.
Ah, okay.
You need to reinforce that with gaffer tape or something.
Yeah, I need to fix that. But yeah, because I've had it for so long. The cable died because I didn't reinforce my desk like an idiot. So yeah, that's why.
Alright, so let's watch the one, because I crushed you that one, and then the next one you beat me. So let's watch the one that you won and see what you did differently and how you can adopt that. So the 1049 one?
I'm just sat here in front of the laptop, giving up on... It makes no sense, so let's just do...
Okay.
Stream, I'll
Cool.
follow up.
Now that there's only like a 4-second delay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
Yeah, so
believe...
me and him will be at the same speed then.
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. If you pause the game when you're in a game, Drizzle, and then go to the move that you want, it gives you the exact criteria for the brutality, rather than just press forward or whatever. Because sometimes you need to have health, sometimes you need to have etc, etc.
Okay, so good duck on the arrows.
Just trying
Oh,
to space him a bit.
Was that the jump in annihilation? Yeah.
yeah, that was shambolic. Don't want to do that.
And amplified as well. that was me trying to something, I don't know what the fuck I was trying.
Good hit, fan. Unlucky on the combo.
I told you, man, if I could hit combos, I'd be deadly.
Yeah, I miss it sometimes. Not the overhead, but in the corner I miss the combo sometimes.
It's because you have to, after the overhead and after forward 1-2, you have to delay the...
Yeah.
For shoulders and stuff like that, when it bounces back a bit, do you use forward 1 as a punish, or do you do like a little dash and then dash
Up 1-1-1.
Okay.
Does the most damage.
That down 1 annihilation, it was just because you asked for it.
Whoa! Back 2 into interactable. Was that intentional?
Yeah.
Yes!
Whoa, that was sick then. Okay,
Of course it was. What do you mean?
I was just asking because I've never seen that.
No,
Oh
neither
my
have I.
It was
Jump
not
back
intentional.
to shoulder. Was that intentional?
Yes. That's the GetNished special. That's the one thing I have to my name.
Why wouldn't you do a string? That just makes it safer.
What do you mean?
Afterwards.
You did a jump back 2 into a shoulder straight away rather than a jump back 2 into a standing 1 or a back 2.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Because his standing 1 has such good range that it will reach from there.
God darn it.
So you could hit confirm it to make it more safe.
So basically what you
that's
did
right.
was, yeah, if you hadn't hit with the 2 there and you did the shoulder, you would have been
You would have
punished.
been -20.
Yeah, you would have been punished. But if you'd have done jump 2 into 1-4 and then the shoulder, then you would have been able to see if the 1-4 had hit and not done the shoulder, or if the shoulder, if you did hit, then you could combo.
And it would have done more damage too.
When it only works, and it kind of makes itself safe, because the shoulder charge, I give the input before I land, so it'll only if I connected that jump to, it will start. Otherwise, I'll just be sat there at that range. Do you know what I mean?
So it's
So
like an
I'm
option
Yeah.
select.
I get what you mean. It's the same thing with Jax's jump kick into Burning Hammer. On
Let's watch
block,
that replay again.
sometimes it won't come out, but sometimes it will come out on block, which is why I'm saying just go for 1-4, just in case it comes out, because shoulder is one of the most unsafe moves in the game, so
Yeah.
you're going to get hit hard if it gets blocked.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea actually, because then you get more damage off it anyway as well. If the 1-4 hit.
Let me see. I don't know if the range would have worked, so we'll have a look at that.
Let's have a look. I think back 2 would definitely have worked, but
Oh, what, jump 2, back 2?
yeah, that
Yeah,
should have
that's
been
true.
read.
I should have done something with that, definitely.
Just watching me get hit by that annihilation again, I'm just like, every time I do it,
Annihilation.
I've seen it like 5 times now, and each time I'm like,
I
what's
see
wrong
every
with
time I
you?
blink now.
Okay, this way, yeah, okay, that's the drop. Alright, now what? Good pressure from James.
And then I'm pressing buttons when it's not my turn as usual.
Down 1, down 3 on block.
Yeah, no.
Gotta press the down 1 there, mate.
Do you know what? It's just me. It's me being bad. I shouldn't be doing that shit anyway. No punish on the shoulder again because I'm whack.
Hey, even I miss shoulder punishes sometimes. It happens to the best of us.
Oop.
Okay.
Yeah, that was cool. Back 2 into interactable was sick. So this is alright. So this is the jump
It was
back.
not intentional. It was not intentional. It happens to me all the time. If I'm pressing R1,
Oh,
mid-combo,
bro, don't
and there's
even,
a fucking
man.
interactable around, it will do the interactable and ruin my life. Okay, so that's the bit we were looking for.
Yeah.
I don't think a back 2 would have connected if I landed.
It might have. Hold on. Why
This
can't
might
you
be
rewind?
my
there?
problem, though. I'm just too safe. So I just wouldn't have even taken the risk. Because you can't hit confirm single hits. So I would have just been like, okay, I'll either do a sweep or nothing. Or just take the benefit on it.
Like I said, it wouldn't let me do it unless I've connected it, and he's that like minus. He's so minus that it lets you do that shoulder charge. And whenever this lands, they never have a chance to block.
I see. But again, this is just me being too safe. So this is my problem. So I never like to do things where I think it's going to be too risky. And too risky for me is like, I'll get down 1 as a punish. Fragment damage, which means I could die. Like, especially if attacks like Sonya. If she down 3s me, that's set play. She can back 1, mix me, she can grab me, she can 1-3-4 shimmy me. It's like, just don't want to take those risks.
1-3-4 is my least favorite string in the whole game.
It's so dumb. It's silly. It's
just-
safe. It's one of its. It's a really good grab shimmy as well. and it leads into either Fatal Blow if she's got it, or the ass whooping that does 25.
Yeah, I was gonna say 250 unbreakable damage, meterless.
Oh my
Are
goodness.
we talking? Who are we talking?
Sonya.
No,
Sonya.
because Sonya.
Yeah.
I like her new skins. Oh man, they're so good.
Her new
The
skin.
green one
good.
is so good.
Everything about the way that skin looks and Sonya in it is very good, but that's the only time I'll compliment Sonya ever. That's the
Not
only
her voice
compliment.
acting.
Oh,
Look,
get out.
Okay,
Straight
I
up.
just want to get this out of the way. I think it's a good idea, and they should have done that to bring in Ronda, because.
Okay, next replay, 1051.
Yeah, let's not talk about Ronda, please. She is tragic.
Because I think she's not an actress, and it was very bad writing. It was very bad direction.
I think it's more the directing, because she's clearly not a voice actor. So
Exactly, it's just the director being lazy.
yeah, she was
Could
like,
you do that again? Oh no, you're Ronda Rousey. I'm not going to say anything bad.
yeah.
It's
That
the
sounds
same
bad.
with Dimitri Vegas. He is the most whack Sub-Zero I've ever seen in my life.
That is pretty bad, yeah.
Like, oh, the
Bless him,
Lin
though.
Kuei aren't ninjas. Bison Sub-Zero, mate. Just
It
no.
just sounds like it's true. Well, it's true to all the Lin Kuei. They all could use a fucking lozenge.
Yeah, like all their voices are like raspy.
Yeah.
Look,
Including fucking what's his name, Bihan.
Yeah, as well. Bihan as well.
he's
sounds
dead, man.
dead.
Allow him. He's like fully
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, Bihan died, so he has an excuse. Riley Yang didn't die yet, and he sounds like that. Like what?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody
It's all
knows.
cold, mate. They're all cryomancers.
Everyone knows that to be a badass, you need to have a grizzly voice. That's just the number one badass fact.
So I have no hope then. I
Oh
play
no,
Shao.
all three of us are screwed. Nished has got the closest to all of
Yeah.
us, but me and you, Jordan, I'm like, hello, I sound like a Kirby, and you're.
I know
Yeah.
I'm going to sound like this for the rest of my life. So, like, oh, no bad guy roles for me. I just have to be the hero all the time.
No, surely yours is going to change a little bit,
Maybe.
Jordan. Yeah,
But-
yeah, it will.
Just start smoking
'Cause you do
cigars.
sound young.
What good advice. Hi guys, just recording a video here, smoking 2 cigars at the same
Yeah.
time. You just gotta get the voice a bit lower.
Just trying to become a bad guy, you know? This is how we do it.
I mean,
we're gonna
I
do
think
this-
that makes sense.
Ronda has feelings too, mate. Come on.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like Ronda Rousey. Like in UFC she was sick, in WWE she was sick, but she needs to leave MK immediately.
Aww.
And
I'm
her
sorry.
views, not to get into too political, but her
Yeah,
views on.
Ronda.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey, if you're watching this, we're sorry, but we're also not sorry.
Ronda is secretly Papa Masha.
Imagine. Alright,
Thank you. Leave MK alone. That's perfect.
No anti-air from me.
Aw.
No anti-air, but Niall's anti-airs are tragic, so it's fine.
Well, he's down two's good. Ooh,
Yeah, but like he can't standing one, which literally hurts my soul. Because I
yeah.
can't do it so much.
Stream's going a bit iffy for me. Let me know
Alright.
if something interesting happens.
Alright,
No,
good hit, James.
me dropping a combo, then throwing you in the corner.
I do the exact same thing. Once I drop that, I do a down one and it hits and I throw them. Exactly the same thing.
It's the
All the way
classic, man.
A good sweep. Press, okay.
Oh.
Press buttons off the back 2 on block.
Ooh, good down two. No conversion
Oh,
again,
okay,
though.
yeah. Oh no, if you lose off this, I'm sorry. Oh my, okay. Just shouldered through a roll. Oh, you lost. That's heartbreaking. Could have just
Yeah,
done
it's-
down 2 and you the one.
Yeah, it's that what's it called? Missing the thing, doing 2 instead of back 2.
Yeah.
It happens to me all the time. I need to work on that.
Or just do standing 4. Which does more damage.
Yeah, I don't think. Can I land a standing 4 without dashing? Because every time I
No,
try
no,
to
you
dash,
have
I
to
do
dash.
a fucking run up.
Yeah, you have to dash. Good grab. I hate that about Niof as well. If you
Dude.
do the amplified tomahawk, rising tomahawk,
That's
and then
it.
breakaway, you're
You've
dead.
You've gone back to your home planet, man.
You're gonna die. There's nothing you can do. He does a big jump, and he's like, "Oh, let me put this back in my back." Oh, and then he dies.
I need to return this to my pouch. Oh, no punish on the annihilation.
Take this back to my toka. Terrible. Good
But that's
throw.
another
time
balance
my
thing,
sweep
though.
went fucking through you.
Exactly. It's not like Geras where he does back forward 2 and he break away and he still can do stuff.
Oh, this is the bit that this is the.
Fatal blow. Interesting.
But he
You
easily
see-
reacted
okay.
to my down 1 though, so.
You reacted to a 7-frame down 1. If so, mate, you're better than me. Take my chance.
I
can't
have
believe
reacted
that's
to
sick
that
reaction.
down 1.
That's it. That was good if you did.
Whoop! There you go. Finally, I reflected it back at you.
Yeah, that's a sick reflect as well.
Man, you have to delay the amplify on that tomahawk sometimes in the corner because it just.
Yeah, speaking of delay, fucking hell.
Oh, great tech. Good anti-air. The jab. You're getting 1-1, mate. Good uppercut. Conversion. Oh. Did do decent damage still. Down 1 and blocking to
That
grab.
hurt me.
The sodium
See,
gym.
so many times when I'm trying to get up and do like either an attack or a roll, fucks me right up.
The rolling in this game is a myth. I swear. I don't know.
And it's overpowered as hell as well.
Yeah, I mean, like August said before, it's weird that the timings for like up 1. I've never missed an up 1 or up 2 in my life, but I've missed rolls like 80% of the time. So it's weird that it feels like the timing is different, but
You'll do wake up stance switch and then get forward by a Liu Kang into
Oh
fatal
yeah,
blow.
that happened to me. That happened to me today on many occasion.
yeah, dude, it happened to me too. It's that's the sodium gym special. Get up,
And what's
dance.
better is at the start of the game, I didn't even know you could roll. So I was like, oh, okay, I can't die now because I can't roll.
Yeah.
But then I learned you can roll. I'm like, okay, let's use this. And it still don't come out.
Yeah.
And die.
No, some cryptic.
Yeah, no, cryptic, yeah. Wake up, stance switch. That's the one, man. If you're showing them your butt, you want to show them your chest, right?
Exactly.
So, just do
Do
that
you
little
guys have
shimmy.
it where you have to have your character facing forward? I just
No.
have to have it like that. So if they're facing the back, I stance switch in the middle of the game. So they're
No.
facing forward.
No.
Don't know what it is.
I know what that means, Papa. Davy.
Whoop. Damn. Yeah, you can
Got it
tell.
down 2.
Oof.
You can tell when people play me a lot when they just down 2 after every single down 1. Like even when I'm nowhere near them, I'll down 1 full screen and then it's like you just see a down 2 automatically from across the screen.
This is a
This is
Scramble.
a slug. I was gonna say this is a slugfest.
It's
Oh
a shit
my!
show.
What is going on currently? Okay, good mid from Jim. Good. Okay, that was good. That string's hard to hit. Can give you that.
It's because of the little delay. Whoop. There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my! You shouldered that man out of the fail. Nice.
I thought it was gonna walk back.
My plan was
Oh,
to
wow.
roll behind you.
Got a hot 2. Anti-airs. Let's go.
I thought he was gonna do a sweep. That's why, and it worked as an anti-air.
Yeah.
I did not
also
mean
that,
to.
the up hammer in the corner. You need to delay it slightly. 'cause
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't-
know. I
big
know.
body.
That's
Some-
one of my biggest weaknesses hitting combos in the corner is that.
You see me jumping for no fucking reason there.
I did, yeah.
And
Nice conversion in the
it's-
corner though.
Yeah, it was good.
It's
That was
me
good
trying
combo.
to.
The up 3 is just so miserable.
Oh, that is tragic. Use your hammer, mate. What are you doing with your foot? It's so bad. And it's minus 11.
And the up 2's bugged as well, so it goes through people.
Exactly.
to
Wait, so when
Having
I
trouble.
want a flawless block, which I'm very fond of doing, it doesn't work.
No.
Ooh,
So you do up 2 reversal.
I stepped on your toe on that shoulder shot.
Nice shoulder. Good wake up. Good fail blow. That was very good.
Ooh,
And those are the
Because
grim ones.
Shao Kahn doesn't actually get anything guaranteed off of his wake up 3, so that was smart.
In the face. Huh. Yeah, I mean. Oh, dude, panic throw after a drop combo is like the literal classic.
Yeah,
It's
I
Amer-
always neutral duck when someone drops a combo, because
It's
it's
an-
normally a grab.
it's the
Yeah.
American reset, isn't it? You're just going for the American reset. Down one into...
Or they'll try and grab punish you if they're not certain they're going to punish, in which case I still hold down and just down to them.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. That's a really good idea to have. Because I definitely feel like a lot of the time when I get hit on strings with grabs when I'm like barely minus, it's because they don't know what to do afterwards. So they just grab punish it.
Because grabs are consistent, aren't they? Because normally you'd think if someone whiffs, they're going to block and a grab will always hit. And like a grab is a really true mid if someone's blocking or they're in recovery. So it's just normally a good thing to go for.
Well, I mean, that was all the games. I mean, the main thing that I can see is just converting when you get the big damage crushing blows.
I definitely work on that.
You lost about...
That would be the obvious ones, yeah.
You lost about 600 damage in total over those 2 games from not hitting crushing blows.
And punishing is something that I need to work on as well. The timing of would you punish would you click a button, regardless if it's online or offline, would you hit the button when the last hit, basically hits your block? Is that when you push back, or you wait for the characters to go back to neutral animation?
No, if they go back to neutral, then it won't be punishable again.
Yeah. You have to press it straight away.
The last hit comes out. So, for example, if Nightwolf does 1-1-1 into Rhino charged on block, I don't know why you do that, but let's just say he does. The second you see you block the Rhino charge, release block, but then there's block stun you have to take into consideration. So you have to lab the block stun of it. If it hasn't got a lot of block stun, just press the button straight away. If it has, like Shao Kahn's shoulder, then you have to wait a bit, then punish.
Yeah, but never take too long, because like Jordan said, you just lose. You completely use, because even if a move is say -20, by the time that you've taken your finger off block and you've waited a second, you've lost your opportunity. So you have to be ready to punish something as soon. I mean, but again, that comes with matchup knowledge. So you'll just know, like Sub-Zero's slide, for example, because he's so low to the ground. Sometimes punishing with a 1, it gives you a little bit of pushback, and he's low to the ground. So sometimes punishing with a 1, standing 1, doesn't work. So you have to go for the mid if you've got a longer range mid, because But then you'd only know that by labbing the punish, which is what I did. So
it's like Shao Kahn's Annihilation as well, because that has such little block stun. People are like, "Oh, that looks safe," but it's -20, so it's just like punishing that and stuff. You have to get used to it. But
yeah, I think make sure that you don't let people do 3 down ones on you, like me.
Yeah.
If you block a down one back straight away, or grab.
Grab, yes, of course. That's the mix-up. If you block something, the mix-up becomes: are they going to poke or are they going to grab? Because if they block, the grab will hit, but then they can tech the grab. But if they don't block, you poke into frame advantage, into grab again, or another poke. So it's like the constant mix-up. But yeah, make sure you take your turn, as I like to say.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. I definitely need to work on that. What else?
Yeah, what else?
Shao Kahn specific things. You need to equate yourself or get used to pressing down 4 more than you do. Down 4 is the most stupid down 4 in the game. Please abuse it. It's dumb. It's -8. It has retarded pushback. You can down like against Nightwolf, because Nightwolf in case has forward 1, so it will reach you. But against characters like Frost, who has a slow mid in back 2, you can down 4 then stand jab and it will hit her if she tries to retaliate. Geras as well. So just use down 4 like it's +50. Just use it, please. Just do so much.
On my more successful games that we haven't seen, I've started using it.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely what you were doing more.
And if you hit a down 4, then it's party time, because then you can dash up jab and then you're +4. And if they get hit by the jab, you're +22. So you can do You can do a standing 4-4 if you want. I'd say for Shao Kahn, the main thing people need to do more of is react to standing 1 hitting them instead of blocking, because then you're +22 instead of +4. And if they block it, then you go into the 50-50 into either grab or down 4. It's basically all you need to do. Just make sure that they block loads of standing, and that's how you win.
Yeah,
that's what Jordan does to me. He just gets me in
All
the
I
corner.
do, and it works. So
Yeah, you block. You just block. You're like, oh, I'm going to duck this standing one, and then you get down forward, and you're like, oh, okay. Well, now I'm going to block high, and then you get standing one. You're like, oh god, what's happening? Why is this happening?
then again, all I need is 1 down 4 to hit, and then it's party time. Because
Yeah.
then I can just do stuff, and then they're like, oh, he's got so many options. When really, I'm just doing 3 things. Like, I'm using such a limited range of tools, but I'm using them when they should be used, which is why it's decent. Like, it's a good mix. And they made his jab more plus. For some reason, it's +4 now instead of +3. So down 4 and the grab is a true 50.
I actually found a decent corner combo that deals 1 bar 350, which is alright.
Does it involve the hammer lunge?
No, it involves dash. When you do the dash, when he's up in the air, you bonk him 4 times with 1, and then you do 2, 3, and then into annihilation.
Oh wow! Okay. I didn't know.
So bonk, 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 2, 3, and it sounds great as well.
Oh,
So
I
it's
can imagine.
bonk, 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 2, 3, annihilation.
Nice.
And
So how does
there's
that off
even
a jump kick?
Yeah, you can do that off a jump kick.
I think max damage off a jump kick is 46% in the corner, and in
With
the
2
max
bars.
2 bars, and max 1 bar damage in the corner is 373 damage, yeah, including the hammer lunge, but it's hard, the combo. So
It's a bit more reliable, exactly. It's a bit more reliable than the hammer lunge. I was testing it yesterday. If I was better on timing the bonk, 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 I'd be far more consistent. But I can try and show you if there's if there is a sodium gym available.
Hello. Yeah, no, I was just listening to you guys talk because I don't know anything about Shao Kahn, so I think it's interesting. It's interesting as well because it's not just about what's being discussed isn't just applicable to Shao Kahn, but it's just it's a mindset that people should adopt anyway. Because Mortal Kombat 11 specifically is a very poke-heavy game, so being able to utilize a poke effectively on block and on hit is GetNished. Yeah, being able to utilize the frame data basically when it's to your advantage, or even when it's not to your advantage, is a really, really, really important part of learning how to play, which is why Foxy does really well with Kung Lao, even though Kung Lao's whack and his frame data is a bit whack. It's because he just knows that when he hits a down 3, he's +10. So he can either do a grab, which is 10 frames, or he can do a standing 1, or and if you block it, then you take your turn and then he just starts all over again.